Good morning. Welcome back to Dower House Farms. It's cold this morning. Morning, boys. They tell me there's no money out here. We'll get on now. We must get the loader started up. And like now I'll put you up there. There we go. We'll get the loader started up. And we'll get the TM started up and get the cattle fed. It's Tuesday morning, we've the load all going, we've the TM going for the feeder. We'll get the case going next now, get the cows and the weanlings fed. We better not forget about the horses. We'll get the load all backed out, push in this silage, see what needs to be, what cattle need, what diets. Get on with a bit of feeding there so a while. Go ride a few horses then after that. We're taking horses away schooling now today. After about 5 false starts with schooling. We're eventually after finding somewhere that's not frozen to school the horses. So just doing a cow mix here now. Get this bale rolled out. Nice. This is the last mix now, just mixing away. It'll take a bit now to get all that stuff in from the sides, but yeah, it'll mix away fine. The last mix of 4, and it is 9:15, so we're going well. Unfortunately, all the schooling has been cancelled again today. 4th day in a row, so. And there won't be any more for the rest of the week now because the frost is only to get worse. So yeah, it's a bit of a disaster. But we're going to gallop from here on our own grass hill. So Pong gave the yard a bit of a tidy up there yesterday, so it's looking nice and clean again. I'm going to have my breakfast now, and I'm going to the kind of weanlings here. They're the smallest weanlings, and they were the last in, but I'm just going to get them out there. I want to see how they're doing. I think they're doing well. But we'll be home for about 0.7, so that will be more than adequate. We'll see what they're doing. I think they might be doing a touch more now. We'll see. So, some fellas can't go to work in their little cars. This man's after getting a pallet of insulation delivered to us anyway. Now you've probably, there's our boys, they're happy out outside, growing away mad. You've probably seen this fella a lot, but I've never really told you much about him. This is my suckler herd with a cow that had a calf. Grand little fella, isn't he? Hello, lad. He's a right one. He's about 2 or 3 months old. I don't know how old he is. He's not that old anyway. He obviously doesn't have much respect for electric wire anyway. Look, a little fecker. Right, we'll get these cattle weighed. The case backed out there now. To get out these cattle. We'll see what they're doing. Come on, boys, come on. Go on, hey, hey. Come on, hey. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, Letchy. Come on. Go on, Letchy. Come on, boys. Come on. There's a few small fellas in this now, but they are the lightest group, so come on. Hey. So I've 12 recorded there now, or 12 weighed. I'm actually not recording it because I'm connected to the herd watch. And it's connected to my phone, and the scales is connected to my phone and the wand. So I just press the button, it reads their tag, puts in the weight, so I actually don't have to type that into herd watch. But they're doing from 1.1 a day down to 0.05 a day. I think the 0.05 is maybe he was weighed wrong last or something, because he looks healthy out. But and I'd say from 255 up to 316, I think. I'll show you I'll put up a screenshot of the report when it's the herd watch report. When I've done, I'll blank out the tag numbers and things. I'd say they're averaging 0.8, I'd say 0.7, 0.8. So I'm happy with that, but we've another 20 to do. Come on, boys. Come on. Shh. Hey. Go on, lads. Go on. Hey. Shh. Ups. Come on. Hey. Come on, boys. Come on. This gate is a gift. Come on, lads. Just close it in behind them and they'll fill away in without too much stress. The worst thing about doing weanlings is that you just keep getting caught. So I hope this works now. This is just a screenshot of the report from Herdwatch. They're the weights. The heaviest is 320. The lightest is 234. Oh, sorry, 226, the fella down the bottom. And he's after doing 0.88. So he was obviously very light when he came in. And the highest live weight gain is 1.1. And the lowest is 0.02. Now, I'd say the 0.02 was possibly weighed wrong the last time. Because he's actually a fine, healthy calf. Weanling, whatever he is. There is 2 or 3 very light ones there. Down the second last from the bottom there, 0.2, and there's another one there, 0.32. He's up there. He's 251. They need to come out. They need to come out of that pen. For some reason, they're not thriving. They look okay. They don't look too bad. There's another one there, 279. He only did 0.3. He's a good enough weight. He could possibly have been weighed wrong the last time. I'm just not sure. But yeah, them lighter cattle, we'll take them out now and we'll either put them out in grass there. They'll possibly go to grass with the 7 up where the little suck calf is. And them 3 and the 2 up on the outside farm, they'll all possibly go to grass there within the next couple of weeks, and you won't know them next March. They'll be after turning inside out. This is, sorry, not that one. This one, no. Hold on now. Yeah, so this one. So with them couple of light ones in, the average live weight gain is 0.64 and the average weight is 286, and I just did it out of my own interest, not saying it should be done, but if you took out the 3 non-performers, it brings up the average live weight gain to 0.72, so which is where you want them. So call it 0.7 of a kilo a day, which in my opinion for weanlings is where we want to be. I thought they might be doing a touch more, they're not, but look, these are the worst calves. The worst weanlings we have up in the outside yard. There's like 2 groups of 65 or 70 or whatever's in them. They are rocking. Sorry, but so now they're going much better. So these weanlings, I'll tell you what they're getting now. They're getting... one sec now and I'll get it up for you. So this is Cow Connect. This is what the weanlings are getting. They're getting 4 kilos of beef, 3/4 of a kilo of straw, 9 kilos of maize silage, about 8 kilos of the red clover silage, minerals, 0.9 of soya and 1 of soya hulls. So we're off in the Scania. Full load of GGs behind us. Going over the road there to where we got them on a grass hill. So 2 lads are coming down to give me a hand, so that's great. The roads are just about good enough now, to tell you the truth. I'm just back from galloping. There's a load of straw here in the yard. I'm just unloading these bales of straw, and now that I've calmed down and had a chance to gather my thoughts. It's going to make for a good video on it. We won't mention any names, but we have a major dilemma. Nearly have this load loaded now. Will we just say don't ask, Fog?
Don't ask.
Don't ask. That's all we'll say for today. Don't flipping ask.
See a bit of a crow out the snitch is a bad job.
Just leave it as don't ask. And a little bit of a workshop project for the frost tomorrow. Ah, GD Mac. Today just wasn't our day, unfortunately.
Well, at least the last time we were trying to do it was a tramp because she was not an ankle race. At least a square, no?
Yeah.
Do you know, like, whatever.
Fong is trying to take the silver lining out of this cloud now, let me tell you.
She's welding.
Yeah, I blame the fella who welded it last, and don't ask who it was. Or actually, I blame the fella who welded it last and said, no, that'll do till we get the horses out of the truck this time. 3 years later, it still wasn't welded. So now, there's no shortage of straw. We're well stocked up again. And yes, that is Spanish straw. I know, you're all going to be giving out to me, but I wasn't able to get my hands on any straw quality good enough for feeding. So, look, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. Did I give it a go for this time anyway? But it's not cheap. I'd prefer high quality Irish straw, but I couldn't get it, so just had to go for this on this occasion. Just after bedding down these cattle here now, just having a walk through them. These cows, just checking all to make sure they're all good and healthy and nothing wrong with them. So I'm just sorry now, can you see me? I'm just shifting some feed here now. I have a lot of little jobby in them today now. Well, I'm just shifting some beat. Bringing it around the back there because our pile for feeding is nearly gone, and sort of too lazy to put on a trailer. So I'm doing it this way. So, just to give a bit of backstory about the ramp of the truck, obviously we were off galloping horses, and we got back and Fong was just started unloading the load of straw out the Arctic, and I said I'd take over and he'd unload the horses, and I looked up and the ramp and the lorry was after snapping off. The two hinges underneath were after snapping off, and it was just hanging on the springs and the ramp underneath. So it wasn't Fong's fault at all. The same thing happened about 2 or 3 years ago, and myself and Dad and Fong gave a couple of hours that time again, relining up the ramp, and I just sort of spot welded it, put a blade underneath it and welded it up, and the plan was to go back to it that evening. That was just because the lorry was full of horses that time. So that was just so we could get the horses out in the lorry, and the plan was to go back to it that evening and weld it up properly, but sure, needless to say, we never did, and 3 years later the exact same thing happens. So yeah, that's farming for you. But anyway, that's it now for today. Plenty done, loads on again tomorrow. It's absolutely Baltic here now. So I'm going to call it a day, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Dower House Farms. Please like and subscribe. Videos every day at 7 p.m. See you tomorrow.